Hello everyone, I am Marchell Adams-David, City Manager for the City of Raleigh. I'm so excited today to welcome you to the second annual Raleigh Town Hall, Race and Intention, Healing the Wound That Will Not Heal Itself. This is important work, it's tough work, but it is work that we as a city and community share a deep commitment to. Joining me to talk about where we are and where we're going is Evan Raleigh. Evan joined the leadership team last year as an assistant city manager. Welcome, Evan.
Thank you, Marchell. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm so grateful to be a member of this team. As one of your assistant city managers, I have the pleasure of working with several departments. The two most recent additions are the Office of Community Engagement and the Department of Equity and Inclusion. Related to equity and inclusion, we recently announced a new leader of that department, Dr. Artina Hamilton. Dr. Hamilton brings a wealth of multicultural competence and experience helping guide policy and programming to strengthen organizations.
We are pleased to welcome Dr. Hamilton to our team. She will help us build a more unified and more inclusive Raleigh. There are other important steps we have taken as an organization to encourage and normalize discussions about race and equity. We created the Equity Core Team with representation from every city department to advance inclusivity. An example, the core team has been charged with putting on today's town hall. This is meaningful work that we will all benefit from, so thank you.
Between March and November of 2021, nearly all City of Raleigh staff, almost 4,000 people, successfully completed a 4-hour training session. These Equity 101 interactive sessions were facilitated by staff and gave participants the opportunity to examine the history of race relations in our country and have candid conversations about their own personal experiences. It was important to us that this exercise not just check a box, but provide an opportunity for meaningful conversation and learning. We were pleased to receive so much positive feedback about these sessions. Many staff members were inspired to learn more and pursue a better understanding of issues surrounding race and inclusion in other areas of their lives, not just in the workplace.
These are important steps, and I am proud that our organization is having meaningful conversation around differences and ultimately similarities in what ties us together. Another great resource is our upcoming Equity Toolkit. It will help to evaluate internal biases in contracting. We want to ensure that we are reviewing internal hiring practices as well as who we contract with through an equity lens. Healing the wounds that separate us is work that requires us to look beyond the City of Raleigh into our broader community. We are partnering with other organizations, area universities, county and regional groups that are also committed to equity and inclusion efforts. Evan, any final words for today's Town Hall participants?
I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the work you have done thus far and for the work you're about to do these next 2 days and beyond. It takes all of us examining our hearts and our minds and making space for difficult conversations to move forward. While there is much work that lies ahead, I feel confident that we are making progress toward becoming the type of organization and community that we want to be.
While we may not be able to fully erase the ills of the past, we can all work together to create a better future for all. As you participate in conversations and listen to presentations, I challenge you to be intentional. In order to begin the healing process, we all need to be willing to listen and acknowledge the past in a way that is meaningful so that we can increase awareness and move ahead. Create opportunities to have courageous conversations. You have more influence than you think you do. Take what you learn and encourage others to engage too. We are all part of the solution for reaching my vision, a Raleigh for all.